welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video. It was definitely a vlog that I had recorded all last week that I was not able to post. I ran into some issues, so I wasn't able to post that video. Today we are actually actually bringing my car to get serviced. We're bringing it to the shop to get serviced, and then we're gonna head to the grocery store, and then when we come back home we do have a bit of cleaning to do, because yesterday we actually had someone come and work on the house a little bit. We had like little minor things around the house that we wanted to be fixed. We have a new build, so we have a builder's warranty that we have to use within a year. So it's literally coming up in a year since we've been in this house, so we had to use that warranty. So we just had like little nail studs, and there were certain like little minor fixes that we wanted to get fixed. So that was done yesterday. So it's a little dusty around the house right now. It's dusty in our room, in our daughter's room, and just like down here from all the nail studs that he had to scrape off. So yeah, so when we come home we're gonna have to clean as well. So that's what we've got going on today. I hope you guys are having a great week so far. Hope you're having a blessed week. I am feeling really good today. I'm feeling great. The Lord has woken me up this morning in my right mind, and I am forever grateful for that. So yeah, we're just going to get this little one in her car seat, and she's wanting to go about her business. So my daughter she's gonna be 11 months. My baby girl is gonna be 11 months in a couple weeks. No, she's gonna be 11 months next Wednesday, and she finally took her first step a couple days ago, so we're very excited for that. So she is doing her thing, she is walking, and that is just so exciting. I'm just so ready for her to she's definitely still kind of like not too sure about it. So no. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and prepare her bottles. Elena, what do you know? Come on, baby. Hey y'all, so I'm heading to the little auto shop to drop off my car, but I wanted to come on here because I was talking about let me turn this music down, but I was talking about how we have a new construction home. Just a quick little testimony about this house. So that we're living in a new construction house, and tomorrow makes a year since we have lived in this house. Tomorrow makes a year since we closed on the house. And honestly, last year, March, February, March was a very stressful time because we were putting in offers. At that time, I was pregnant with my baby. And it was a very stressful time because we were putting in offers. We started putting in offers, and it was definitely more of a seller's market at that time that we were putting offers. So a lot of the homes that we were looking at and the places we were looking at, we will put in an offer and we'll just get denied. And it was coming up on the time where we were looking to leave Kansas, the days that we had to leave, and we had to make sure that we left at a certain time, so that my husband can check in at his new unit and all of that stuff. Like, we had to consider all of that. So we put in about 5 offers, and they were all denied. And I was getting so frustrated. And there was a time that I thought I got a confirmation from the Lord that one of the houses that we were putting an offer was ours. And yeah, I was so frustrated. I was so disappointed and I was so discouraged, and I was just like, well, I guess we're just gonna have to get an apartment, which is nothing's wrong with apartment because we lived in an apartment in Kansas. But I was like, I guess we're just going to have to, you know, rent an apartment for a while and then do the house search again. And there were times where I was like, Lord, you're about to have us homeless. I am pregnant. How could you do this? Y'all, ridiculous. Sometimes when we deal with things and when we're going through the thick of things and we're dealing with stuff, we just don't make sense. Like, our perspective and our thought process just doesn't make sense at all. Because why would God allow us to be homeless? So yeah, my baby shower was on March 18th, and on March 19th we had signed papers to send in an offer to the builder for the new construction, and by March 20th the house was ours. The house was ours by March 20th. So, you know, and when I got out of the thick of that and the, you know, the frustration of that, I'm like, oh, but Lord, I really had nothing to worry about. I had nothing to worry about because you had this lined up. It was that easy. We had went through so much frustration and disappointment with all the other offers that we sent in, and everyone rejected our offers and went with other buyers. Within a couple days, you know, we had a house. Within a couple days, the house was ours. You know, and I just thought it was just amazing. And then a month later, we were able to close on this house, and this is where we are now. And this is our first home. My first home, my husband's first home. But God is truly, truly amazing. Even in the midst of the frustration, and even in the midst of feeling like he wasn't going to show up or whatever, which is ridiculous. Just is ridiculous to think sometimes. Like, why would you think that God will not show up for you? Why would you think that God will not give you the best? Why would I ever think that God would have us homeless? So ridiculous. But even in the midst of that, God still comes through. Even when we have the moments of doubt, God still comes through. And it's just amazing to see just how God has blessed us. I live in expectancy for the goodness that God is going to do in my life and my family's life, because I know it's good. I know it's good. Hey, hey.
Why do you open it? Oh, you take off the whole thing.
Oh, baby. It's a 360 pocket size.
Yeah, that's usually.
So do you want to get this one as well for her?
No.
No?
I wouldn't think. What happened to this one?
Okay, well, that's it then. Go ahead. Scan. I still need bags anyway.
And after we just scan the screen.
Look at these tiny little pieces. $23.30. You barely get any meat off of this.
Big one at the moment.
Hey y'all. back home. We did not get everything that we needed because baby girl needed her nap. So we had to come home a little early. So she's in her transitional stage. So we're gonna be transitioning from her bottles, her baby bottles, to these sippy. Wait, this is the wrong one. No. So I was supposed to get, yeah. So I'm getting the sippy straw bottle. This is the one that I wanted, but I guess I got the sippy bottle. And then we got like a little on the go water bottle. This just kind of flips open like this, boom, and she just drinks from that. So that would be so easy to just carry. You can put it in her bag or hold on to it or whatever the case is. We went to Lidl and we picked up these little baby food pouches. I've been wanting to try these, but I was very like hesitant because, excuse me, I've heard that a lot of these things have like really bad ingredients in it, and this does not. There's nothing really in there other than what it says is on there. So we got 3 of these for her to try, and if she likes them, I think we're going to start buying these for her. And we picked up this safety adhesive blocks because she is getting into everything, and we ran out of some, so we're going to be using this for, especially for the cleaning products cabinets. So we're gonna make sure that that is clean. And I also picked up some flowers. So I'm about to cut these and yeah, put them on my dining table. Sunday and I just got back from church. It is about 11:50. It's almost lunchtime. I missed lunch, or I missed breakfast, so I'm about to make myself a little snack, a little quick midnight snack, a little sandwich, you know, a little something. I am quite hungry. I think I'm gonna set you guys up on my tripod, so hold it, please. Okay, I don't know what that was about. But yeah, today's word was so good. It was definitely good. It's definitely encouraging and just showed you how to take certain steps on encouraging yourself in the Lord and strengthening yourself in the Lord. And what does it look like and what does that entail? And that's obviously getting into the word of God and allowing God to speak to us, making space and making room for God to speak, making space and making room for God to show up and to speak and to move in our lives. You know, I think a lot of the times we just kind of focus a lot on our situations and our issues in life, and that definitely takes our eye off God when we focus too much on our storms, when we focus too much on our issues. And listen, when I tell you, when I say this, it is hard. It's harder. It's easier said than done. It is easier said than done when, you know, you can talk about, oh, focus on God, focus on the word of God, encourage yourself in the Lord, strengthen yourself in the Lord, until you're hit with those issues of life, until you're feeling discouraged, when you feel like things aren't going in the direction that you think it's supposed to go. It's so much easier said than done. You know, because once you're in the thick of it, when you're in the storm, when you're in you kind of sometimes focus on the storm. You focus on the things that's going wrong. You focus on what's not happening instead of focusing on God. And it's hard. I can't sit here and be like, oh, this is easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we should be able to do this. We should be able to. No, it is not easy. But there's a part of us that has to be humbled. And God is not going to reveal to us every single thing that's going to happen in our lives and what's going to happen. And sometimes we just need to trust God. We just need to trust that He will provide, that He will make a way, that His promises are yes and amen, that His promises are true, that He is not a man that He should lie, and that every single thing that God says is going to happen, it is going to happen. It will never go back to Him void. Ever. I definitely wanted to touch on a word that the Lord gave me probably a couple weeks ago. I think I want to do a separate video for it. Hopefully all of that makes sense. Sometimes, you know, I feel like sometimes I ramble on when it comes to certain things because it's just like, oh my God, there's just so many thoughts in my head. And I just hope that everything makes sense. But I hope you guys had a wonderful time at church. I hope that the message that you heard was edifying to your spirit, man. And I hope it encouraged you in some kind of way. Because my word couldn't encourage me. As you can see, my hair is slicked back. I was supposed to wash it last night, but yeah, I got discouraged from washing my hair. I probably won't wash it today, to be honest. I just don't have the motivation to do so. And I think when my hair when it gets bad is when I'll probably be like, yeah, I need to wash it. So, what's going on today? I'm going to make dinner today, and there's really nothing much planned. As you guys saw yesterday, I did some cleaning in our bathroom. And we did a lot of the cleaning that we needed to do. I think on Thursday, I might have told you guys that we had some work done, and it was a little dusty around the house, so we need to get that done. So we did a lot of cleaning, and there's really not much going on around the house, y'all. Like, there's not much going on. It's gloomy, it's rainy, and it's cold outside. It's a complete difference from what it was last week. Last week it was in the 80s. And this week it's gonna be, let's see, oh, last week was in the 80s, and then today is 53 degrees. So it's gonna be in the 60s to the 70s this week. So that's not too bad. That is not too bad. I've been talking for 9 minutes. Honestly, you guys, I feel kind of pretty today. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't wear any makeup to church. I didn't wear makeup to church, and I feel like so pretty. I don't know, like it was given. Even though lately I've been having some really like dark marks on my skin from like acne and stuff. I don't know, my face was doing some outrageous stuff. Like I was breaking out, and I don't normally break out like that. So it was really weird, but I feel so pretty. I feel really pretty today. So yeah. Can you tell y'all see my little ponytail? Oh. I am about to start on some dinner, some din. I'm gonna be making a creamy butter chicken and mashed potatoes with some with the side of broccoli. I normally make that with would do that with salmon, and it tastes really good with salmon, but I was kind of in between what I wanted to do with the chicken and if I wanted to make pasta, and I figured this is pretty quick and easy to do, to be honest. So I'm just about to season I got some bone-in chicken thighs. I took the skin off and cleaned off the fat and all of that stuff. And I'm about to put my normal seasonings, garlic powder, onion powder, adobo, some Mrs. Dash garlic and herb on there. Well, I probably shouldn't put that. I also have this Italian herbs paste that I'm about to use. I'm just gonna put a little bit in here. So I can open it up just to kind of mix it up real good. Boom. It gives it a nice, you know, to it. I'm gonna put a little bit of oil to the mixture just to kind of get the seasoning and everything to mix well together. Rub that into the creases. Oh, the crease open.
Yeah.
Garlic powder. Very heavy-handed with garlic powder. Everything is well coated and everything. Yeah.
To the store? Don't worry. I'm gonna pick up. Oh, we got a lot of wires here.
Well, she wasn't acting up, so the lady that was looking after her, she was like that. She was trying to grab her hand so she can pull her to the other side, like bring her to the other side. And Lena said, I hit her head on the carpet. I said, oh my gosh, little girl, please stop doing that. Hey y'all, so this is how my chicken turned out. As you can see, there's a lot of juice. There's a lot of juice in my, yeah, I put it in the cast iron and then I put it in the oven. But I was gonna cook this down into some buttercream, as I said before, but I'm gonna make the buttercream on the side and we're just gonna kind of like pour it over a little bit. But y'all, just look at that. Just look at that. Isn't that so good? That looks juicy. Ooh. Okay. But big what? You need to stop it. Y'all, so this is what my plate is looking like. Looking scrum diddy so I'm about to try it, so hold on. Let's try it. Some chicken and mashed potatoes. No, that's good. That's good. That creamy sauce just does something. I need to add this to my recipe book. I'm about to eat and just relax with the fam bam. So I will check in with you guys later. Bye.